We're glad you're with us this evening. I'm Terri Brewer. Philip Coleman has the night off.
And I'm Lynn Brooks. There's good news for businesses building back in the recovery zone areas. The city of Tuscaloosa is offering help in the form of a commercial revolving loan program. Jennifer Edwards shows you what all this means for two local businesses.
Gilda Wells and Brad McDaniel are owners of two different businesses on 15th Street in Tuscaloosa, but they have one thing in common. They're trying to make a comeback from last year's storms after they lost everything in the tornado.
At first we didn't have a place and we were kind of waiting to see if we could get built back fast enough, and then that didn't happen.
There are probably a lot of people out there like me that's a little short funded initially for the build back, because there's no doubt about it. I've lost a lot of money as we speak now. Month by month is considerable amount of money.
Wells owns Gilda's Salon and Day Spa and says if accepted, this loan will help business owners get back on their feet.
That'll help us complete the building completely and then maybe allow some cash flow, because we employ between 25 and 30 people. So our payroll is pretty good.
McDaniel was the owner of Mike and Ed's Barbecue. He says if he's accepted in the program, the money will help cover any final costs as he rebuilds his new restaurant.
Maybe with the equipment or inventory or whatever we may be lacking at the end, hopefully this loan will help fill in on that.
Robin Edgeworth with the city of Tuscaloosa says they hope these loans will be like a revolving door.
You'll make your payments back to us, and we'll turn around and push that money back out into the community to another business that maybe needs the loan as well.
Edgeworth says loans will range from $20,000 to $200,000. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Jennifer Edwards, WVUA News.
The $2.5 million loan is a 0% interest loan, but according to city leaders, it must be repaid in 3 years. Applications will be accepted through October 30th. For more information, get a link to the city's website through WVUATV.com.
A conference is kicking off today at the University of Alabama with hundreds of people from all around the world. More than 500 people are part of the National Outreach Scholarship Conference. It's a 4-day conference and it's made up of professors, students, and community partners. The organizers say they're each working to improve their communities through teaching and research. The theme of this year's conference can be summed up in 3 words: partner, inspire, and change. UA Vice President for Community Affairs, Dr. Samori Pruitt, says these words stress how important it is for universities to join hands with their communities.
The partnerships that we're facilitating here, higher education, our students, our community partners, coming together to solve problems that society faces, that if we partner, we'll inspire each other to come up with solutions to these problems.
Some of the projects being showcased at the conference range from photography to growing bamboo.
Another big story we're following for you is the weather. A lot of you out there saw some pretty heavy rain today.
That's right. And could there be some storms tonight, or are we in the clear? WVUA Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott has a look at your forecast. Richard.
Hey, Terri and Lynn, good Monday evening to you. Start you off what happened out there this morning. We had a tornado warning over Coosa County. National Weather Service found tornado damage down there. EF0, a weak tornado, winds of 85 miles per hour. The path length was only about a half a mile, the length of the path there over Coosa County. No other damage reports across the state, just a lot of rain earlier today and all that activity out of here for now. In fact, the tornado watch finally being allowed to expire for East Alabama counties. The western side of the state, we're all dry now, only a couple of showers in the forecast tonight, 64 by 10. How about your weekend forecast and any more cooler air to talk about? Your forecast coming up. Stay with us.
If you've hit the stores lately, you've probably noticed it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and it's only the 1st of October.
Yeah, WVUA reporter Mary Beth Harrison gives you a new spooky rendition of the classic, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
'Twas 3 months until Christmas, and all through the stores, Christmas lights, reindeer, and jack-o'-lanterns galore. With less than 90 days until Christmas Day, some Tuscaloosa shoppers are already in the holiday spirit.
Christmas is here. The season is changing. Good weather. You get to see your old family and friends and shopping.
Merry Christmas. Santa Claus coming.
Stores are filled with everything from costumes to pumpkins to Christmas lights. One fan of Christmas says she can't believe it's time for the holidays.
This is crazy. I mean, the sun was just out not too long ago, so it's just, time is moving way too fast. I got a sister that's probably already got some Christmas stuff out right now, but I don't think it's too early.
'Tis the season to be jolly, but some people think it's time to get spooky.
It's October 1st, and I mean, I like Christmas as much as the next guy, but I think it might be a little early to start putting those up.
Although he thinks it's too early for red and green, Corey Taunton is filling his buggy full of Halloween decor.
So we're getting some inside decorations, maybe a pumpkin or two, a ghost for the corner of the house, some spooky stuff, you know.
So whether you're looking for tombstones or snowmen, according to retailers, the holidays are here. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Mary Beth Harrison, WVUA News.
And according to the National Retail Federation, more people than ever are expected to be in the haunting mood this year, with 7 out of 10 Americans celebrating Halloween.
Dust off the lawn chairs and grab the blankets and the popcorn because it is time to go to the movies. We're heading back to the future. The Transportation Museum and the City of Tuscaloosa are teaming up to present the classic 80s hit this Friday night. All the fun starts at 7 p.m. behind the museum on the historic Queen City Pool. Admission is $5 per vehicle and popcorn is available for purchase. The start of October means it's also time to start bringing out those fall decorations.
That's right. For many, that includes a trip to the pumpkin patch. Flatwoods Baptist Church has opened its pumpkin patch in Northport. From the tiniest pumpkins to great big ones, there's a little something for almost everyone who's looking for that perfect pumpkin out there. Officials say it's open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. and now through October 31st. Well, still to come, something for those entertainment fans out there, a major announcement from Oprah and Tyler Perry. And the countdown is on for the first presidential debate. We'll have a preview of what's to expect coming up.
And coming up in home team weather, no rain to talk about at this hour, but a few showers are likely to move in later on this evening and tonight. How about your weekend forecast and how cool is it going to get tonight? Forecast coming up, so stay with us.
And the injury bug has bitten the Crimson Tide. Nick Saban will react to some disappointing news later in Alabama's home team sports.